Hi everybody, and welcome back to video number 2 of my Just Been Paid video tutorials series. And we're going to go ahead and continue on the tripler, and I'm going to explain to you how to increase your earnings with daily compounding. In the previous video, we talked about how tripler generates their money, how you get paid 2% on each $10 position that you have. And today I'm going to show you how you can really increase your earnings and ramp it up, all without sponsoring. Remember that you haven't recruited anybody yet, you haven't tried to market anything. This has been passive all the way up till now and is continuing to be passive for you. So I'm going to go ahead and explain with a $100 example that I'm going to use. Now, I'm not saying that you have to put up $100. You can start with as little as $10. But for example purposes, I'm going to go ahead and use the $100 example. So let's say that you start out and you bought 10 positions, which is $100. Okay? The very next day, after buying those 10 positions, you would earn $2 because 2% of $100 is $2. And this is how it's going to look in your account. Every day when you wake up, you're going to see more money in your account. So let's say it's day 1, right? So you've earned $2. Day 2, $4. Day 3, $6. Day 4, $8. And day 5, you've earned $10. So here's where the compounding comes in. Okay, let's say you're on day 5 and you have your $10 now accumulated in your tripler account. Well, while you do have the choice to withdraw the $10, you also have the choice of purchasing additional positions to increase your overall earnings. So let's say you use the $10 and you bought a position, which now puts you at 11 positions. Okay? So remember, since you earn 2% of the total number of positions that you have, on day 6, you would earn $12.20. And so why is that? Because if you're earning 2% of the total number of positions that you have, which in this case is 11 positions, which is equivalent to $110, you take 2% of 110, which comes out to $2.20. So fast forward to a few days later, and now you're at $20. And let's say you want to keep compounding. So you simply buy 2 more positions, which gives you a total of 13 positions, or an account value of $130. So now, every day you're earning $2.60 because 2% of 130 is $2.60. Are you starting to see here how this could really start adding up and start to make you a lot of money quickly? Well, stay tuned because it gets a lot better. Let's do another example. Let's say you start out and you want to buy 50 positions, which comes out to $500. 2% of 500 equals $10 a day. Well, now you can afford to buy a position every single day. And before you know it, you're going to be able to buy even more positions. And you're going to be able to compound and compound and compound and stack and stack and stack. Are you starting to see the power of this? Once you sit down and crunch some numbers and do the math, you're going to realize just how easy and how big of an income that you could really make. And keep in mind, so far, we haven't sponsored anybody. Now you might be thinking, well, what about pulling the money out? Am I able to withdraw daily? The answer to that is yes. You are able to withdraw daily with no hassle, no stipulations, and I'm going to show you proof of that in this upcoming video shortly. So remember that in JSS Tripler, you are allowed to withdraw daily. Daily withdrawals. And I will also show you how to withdraw in another video. Now on the JPB website, it says it could take anywhere from 24 to 36 hours, I believe, but in my experience, when I've withdrew my funds, it usually happens within 12 hours, and I've never had a problem. It goes straight to my alert pay, and I'm free to do with it whatever I want. Whether I need to pay expenses, pay bills, use it for fun, or even keep it in and buy more positions. So like I said, after you sit down and you crunch some numbers and you do the math, you can actually figure out and calculate exactly how much money you'll make monthly. You can literally basically buy your income. This is so sweet. So what I'm going to do right now actually to give you an illustration is log into my account and show you from day one how I started out and how I compounded from there on out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And I'm going to go ahead and go straight to my Tripler account. In another video, I'm going to show you how to navigate through the site, but just for the purpose of showing you how I compounded, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Tripler account here, and I'm going to click on Positions. Oh no, actually I want to go to Financial. Okay, so this is basically what your back office looks like. And I'm going to show you here how I started out back in April. I believe it was the 28th of April. Yeah. So you'll see here that I made an initial purchase of 3 positions at 30 bucks, paid for the positions, and the very next day I earned 60 cents. Because why? Because 2% of 30 is 60, or 0.6, 60 cents. Okay? So every day, from there on out, I earned 60 cents, 60 cents, 60 cents. And after that, I could immediately see where this was going. Now, don't pay attention to this just yet. where it says commission from referral purchase. I'm going to talk about that in the next video segment. But okay, on the 3rd here of May, you'll see that I deposited $300. And you'll notice that the very next day, I compounded the interest and my daily earnings came to $6.60. You see? So I hope you're starting to get a clear picture of the potential here with JPV. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about the second way you can earn money with Tripler. So stay tuned for that. Thanks.